welcome back to my channel. This is Shelley. Welcome today. We're the Tiny Urban Homestead. I'm Shelley, my husband is Patrick, and we are, if you don't know, we live in a tiny urban community a little bit north of Orlando, about 20 miles north of Orlando. We are in an HOA, no dig kind of ordinance community, but we have a little space, so we like to show you how to garden in small spaces, but we yield tons of food because of the layout that I have here. And we container garden and we above ground beds, and yeah, so take a look at some of these videos down below and you'll see. So welcome. Today is February 28th. Today's my birthday. Yeah. So I got my seeds in. I'm so excited and I love seed day. So today I'm going to share with you my top 3 favorite seed companies. I love this package here. I'm so excited about it. Why I love them and what seeds I got this year. I did a little bit of different things, but pretty much stayed the same. I just got more varieties, and I'll actually, right here in front of me is about 50 cups where I just started some of these varieties. So I will share with you what varieties we're actually going to plant, and I'm going to show you what seeds. Now, what I really would love to know from you is, where do you get your seeds? Do you buy them from the store? Some people do. Do you order them? And what is your favorite seed company? I'd love to know that because I try seeds all the time. Someone told me to try this new seed company. I'm going to tell you who it is. Just stay tuned because I'm going to tell you about this because one of our viewers said, try these seeds. I ordered them. I'm going to try them, but I haven't yet. So I'm going to share with you my #1 all-time, all-favorite seed company that I love. I love. And I'll tell you the 3 reasons why I love them. Okay, it is MIGardener. Okay, have you ever ordered seeds from MIGardener? Do you love them? What do you love about them? How's your germination? How's just your overall experience? The vegetables, whatever you're growing, let me know and let me tell you about these seeds. One thing I love about MIGardener is it's simple, okay? So I order from Baker Creek and some other companies, and there's so much information. Like here's a seed packet, just all this little small writing and everything. I love MIGardener because everything is so simple. It's right on the back here. You can probably see that right there. And so I love it. It tells me everything. It tells me days to germination, the temperature it needs to be, days to maturity, spacing. It tells me everything right here. And there's a green box that talks about the harvest. I love this seed company because I love these seeds. So let me tell you what I'm doing from MIGardener this year. I'm doing probably 60 tomato varieties. I really am. All container. So I have a bunch here. I'm doing multiples of each one. And so I still have more to put these in cups. The first one I'm doing is this yellow stuffer, first year with yellow stuffer. I am obsessed with yellow tomatoes. I love Jubilee. I love yellow, all the yellow tomatoes and orange. I love them. So this is one. And I love yellow beefsteak. This is my first year trying a yellow beefsteak. I've done the yellow, I've done the Jubilee. I've done these little yellow stuffers. I've done other ones, but not a big beefsteak, okay? Here's one I am so excited about. If you live in Florida, you love Valencia oranges. I went and got a whole box of Valencia oranges from my friend who has a citrus grow. And these are Valencia tomatoes, and they look like little Valencia oranges. Seriously, guys, I'm so excited to have these tomatoes this year. And I've got these little purple bumblebee, smaller tomatoes. I have these in the garden right now. I do have them. They are prolific. I mean, they just grow tons and tons of little tomatoes. Love them. And here's a Workahaya. I can't pronounce this tomato, but I love it's an early producer, and I want one early to produce. Here's some purple bumblebees. I've had those. Maybe you've grown those. Mr. Stripey. So if you love Mr. Stripey, that's a great tomato. I had great luck in Florida in 90-degree weather last summer. Here's my Jubilees. Love them. Favorite tomato of all time is Jubilee. That is my favorite. Then I got from MIGardener, I got some Black Beauty eggplants. Got 2 of those. I got some pepperoncino peppers. So last year, guys, we had pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of peppers, okay? We preserved a lot of them, so we are going to do the same thing this year. Lots of peppers. I got this Marketmore 76 cucumber. We're going to probably ferment and preserve a lot of those and pickle them and put them in jars. I got Mammoth basil. I have a lot of basil out here. So I have some basil in my kitchen garden. I have a herb kitchen garden, basil, rosemary, oregano, all that. And I have a apothecary, like a healing medicinal garden out there. And I've got basil everywhere, but I wanted this Mammoth basil, so I wanted to try it. Got that. And then this long eggplant. So this one I got from MIGardener. I'm really excited about that. Let me get through this seed haul because I want to show you some other things that we're planting. And so what I got as well is my seed haul from my next, oh yes, I got the pineapple one. I don't know if you've ever seen pineapple tomato. That MIGardener had that. I pulled it out so I could plant it. Yeah. So that's really a great one. And my next favorite seed company is Haas Tools. So Haas Tools, Haas Seeds, some people call it different things. I love them. Oh, let me tell you, I did not say, MIGardener seeds are roughly $2 a packet. That's what they cost you, $2. I get, it says count 25. Almost every packet of seed from MIGardener has 25 seeds in it. So I think I have one that had 10 seeds, but that must have been from Baker Creek or Haas. So going to share these with you. Organize these a little bit. Okay, Haas. I love Haas Tools. I also love the back of the package. I love the way it's easy for me. Maybe I just don't like hard things. And I am going, this is Haas Tools packaging. This is all their seeds. And I'm doing summer picked tomato. And I am doing Kellogg's breakfast tomato. I love these. I have done these before. I love them. They're delicious to eat. I absolutely love them. Okay, guys, this is a game changer. I'm in Florida. If you're in Florida, just order this tomato. I'm sure you can get it somewhere else. This is Florida 91. So when I look to buy seeds, do you ever look at like why you buy them? I bought this specifically because it said it stands up to the Florida heat, Florida disease, and it's resistant. So I will probably buy that one again if it works well. Here's more Jubilee. And if you container garden, here's Container's Choice. And then I did get from Haas, I got some holy basil for the medicinal garden. And I got red Marconi peppers. So I got these last year. They are gigantic red peppers, but they're really sweet. And I have 5 plants out there right now I've put in the ground in pots, but I've got more seeds because I'm starting more cups over here. I got Lola banana peppers. I've got these big Mamma Mia Gallo orange sweets. They're gigantic orange sweet peppers. I got the mini bell mix. Love these. Had these last year. They are great. Oh gosh, let me tell you. I had this purple Merlot peppers. I've got 2 packages. So these are really dark purplish black. They're very sweet. They're like green inside. They're really good. And I had these last year and I preserved them and they were really great. So I love those. My next seed company, I did a big haul last year. Oh, let me tell you about Haas. We are doing 20 different varieties of zinnias. We have a huge pollinator garden. We have tons of butterflies, bees. We focus very, very much on that pollinator garden. So we're really going in with some Benary Giant, corals, whites, queen limes, yellows. All of these big zinnias are going in out there. So we're excited about that. Okay, I do order from Baker Creek. Love Baker Creek. And show you what we got. We have some candy cane zinnias as far as some flowers. Here's some purple basil I got from them. I have these purple beauty peppers. They're pretty great. Here's a black beauty tomato. I've never grown this. Let me know if you've ever grown this before. And I have already put these in some containers here. I have the Isis Candy Cherry Tomato. I have the Blue Beauty. Have you ever grown this one? My first year with Blue Beauty. I already have it planted. Brandywine Yellow. Love Brandywine Pinks. Never did Brandywine Yellow, but I told you I love yellow tomatoes. Here's a Brandywine Yellow. Alice's Dream. And this is one I'm looking, Orange Accordion. Look at the size of that tomato. I'm really looking forward to that one. So I have Haas Tools, I have Baker Creek, and I have MIGardener. Now I did pick up a few things that I do love, absolutely love. I love Burpee Organics. I have a few specialty tomatoes. I love a Burpee Organics. I've got about 10 different things I have. I've got these little honeycomb hybrids. I've got these that are delicious tomatoes, super sweet. Look at that. They just grow on these big, just full. Love that. So I have a lot of these little Burpee Organics that I really love that we're going to do this year. Also, for the first time, I haven't got the new seed company yet. I did an order with Azure Standard, and if you're not familiar with Azure, you can look at my Azure Standard video. We get some rice and oats and things in bulk, and we store them and preserve them. And they had some seeds, so I bought a few seeds. I got some chamomile for my healing garden. I got these orange peppers, and I got some more lettuce seeds. So I did order a few seed packets from Azure Standard when I got my organic food. They have all kinds of foods and stuff you can order, and you go meet the semi, and it's a process. My video explains it all. So then these are some seeds I've had from last year. I have everything according to, they're like grouped. Here's I'm actually gonna plant some more radishes, and I have them all in these bags with labels on them, and I keep them by date, and then as soon as I'm done with this, they go into plastic containers with lids. But right now, while I'm working, this is my working seed collection. I'll pull from the bags, pull from the bags, and then when I'm done for the summer, I'll put them back in here, look at the dates, see what we're doing. And yeah, there's my Haas Tools package. And so we're just working from this right now because we're still doing a lot of seeding. I do have a lot happening. I have these big trays down here full of all these cups going on. All these cups right now. We have about 60 of them sitting here on the counter. So yeah, we are going at it seeding. Also, we're going to be doing bachelor buttons this year. Out front, we're doing color gardens. We're doing white, blue, white, black, white, pink, and I'm going to color code all of our big pots for flowers. So those are my seeds for this year. And that's what I ordered. I'd love to know what you ordered, what seeds you're using, and what you're planting this year. And the last thing is the new seed company I told you about. Someone told me, Shelley, here's a new seed, sorry to the camera, here's a new seed company. You need to try them out and see. Well, I didn't buy a lot because they're a little bit pricey, but it's okay. I am all for spending money on seeds. The name of the company is Botanical Interest. Have you ever ordered from them? Have you heard from them? And do you know what they are? So here's what their packaging looks like. These are some marigolds. Here are some Roma tomatoes. Here is a package of beefsteak tomatoes. And then I did order a package of these drop dead red sunflowers. Yeah, so it's called Botanical Interest. I'm going to place a seed order, a big one, instead of just 4 or 5 packages. It's a new seed company. They're not new, but they're new to me because I haven't used them before. Let me know if you've ever used Botanical Interest seeds, how they work for you, and what your favorite seed company is. So, okay guys, that's it today for seeds. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and sit down and show you these cups and go over how many of each variety of tomato and how many of each variety of pepper. And if I have a minute, I'll run you out to the garden with me and show you kind of like how I'm going to put those peppers and tomatoes tomorrow. So thanks so much for being here today. Thank you for joining us. If you love gardening, small space gardening, urban homesteading without having a lot of land and animals, and you really want to zero in on growing your own food and being self-sufficient, and you live in the town or the city, this channel's for you. Hit subscribe. We'd love for you to join us on our little journey on the tiny urban homestead and follow what we're doing here. Thanks so much.